You're standing with your half-packed smile, like you've been leaving for a while. Your eyes avoid the ones I have, the ones that break but never ask. I reach for you in trembling ways, trying to hold the passing days. But time can't freeze a fading heart, or stop the way we fall apart. I feel the distance in your tone, a quiet truth I should have known. But loving you still pulls me in, even as your goodbye begins. Stay, even if your heart's unsure, even if you want something more. Don't walk away and fade to gray. Stay, even if it's just tonight, even if we lose the fight. Let me hold you through the ache. Don't make me face the break. Just stay. You say it's better if you go, that holding on will drown us both. But letting go feels worse than pain. It's losing love I can't regain. I traced your face with desperate hands, the way I used to understand how every look you ever gave was something I would die to save. You whisper this is for the best, but your voice cracks like all the rest. If leaving's right, then why is it hard? Why does it tear apart my heart? Stay, even if your heart's unsure, even if you want something more. Don't walk away and fade to gray. Stay, even if it's just tonight, even if we lose the fight. Let me hold you through the ache. Don't make me face the break. Just stay. Maybe one day I'll understand why love can slip from trembling hands, why choosing peace means choosing pain, why some goodbyes don't sound the same. But right now losing you is worse than every heartbreak I rehearsed. I only need a moment more before you walk out of that door. Stay, even if you don't belong, even if tomorrow proves me wrong. Let me keep you for a day. Stay, even if this love won't last, even if we're shadows of our past. Don't leave me begging while you fade. Don't turn this love into a grave. Just stay, please. Stay. I've been wandering through the night, listening to the fading light. Every glow reminds me how you used to hold me close somehow. Your laughter lingers in my chest, a quiet ghost that won't find rest. And though I know we're worlds apart, you still live inside my heart. I tried to run from memories, but love still pulls me to my knees. I wish forgetting came with ease, but every thought returns to you. I've been thinking about you more than I should, more than I say, and every night and every day. It's something I can't undo. I've been thinking about you, even though you've moved along, even though I'm trying to be strong. My heart still does what it will do. It keeps on thinking about you. I still hear echoes of your name in conversations in the rain. It's like the world can't let me be without a peace that sounds like we. I see your shadow everywhere, in empty rooms and vacant air. A love like yours leaves deeper marks than any wound or broken spark. I try to run from memories, but love still pulls me to my knees. I wish forgetting came with ease, but every thought returns to you. I've been thinking about you more than I should, more than I say, and every night and every day. It's something I can't undo. I've been thinking about you, even though you've moved along, even though I'm trying to be strong. My heart still does what it will do. It keeps on thinking about you. Maybe time will fade your face, replace your touch, your warm embrace. But healing doesn't work on cue. It takes its time, like missing you. And though I know I must let go, your memory still feels like home, a place I cannot fully leave. No matter what I choose to believe, I've been thinking about you in every quiet midnight hour, in every thought I can't devour, in everything I'm walking through. I've been thinking about you, and though it hurts to say it's true, my heart still trembles at the view of who I was with you and who I am. Still thinking about you. I used to tell you everything, the quiet thoughts, the fragile things. You held my heart like something rare, a place I thought was safe to share. But time can turn a gentle hand into a weight she can't withstand. And now the silence where you stayed is louder than the love we made. I didn't think you'd walk away, didn't think love could lose its way. But here I am with empty space and memories I can't erase. I still replay your voice at night, the gentle tone before the fights, the way you'd hold me through the dark before the distance stole your heart. I trace your name in faded ink on pages where I used to think forever meant what you had said before you left my heart for dead. I didn't think you'd walk away, didn't think love could lose its way, but here I am with empty space and memories I can't erase. 'Cause no one can take the place you filled in me. Can break me like the way you hid behind the lies, behind the tears, behind the comfort of our years. And even if I carry on, there's no one like you. Used to shield you from the storm, held you close, kept you warm. You ran to me when skies turned gray, and I would wipe your fears away. I carried every drop of rain, so you'd never feel the same. But loving someone who won't stay turns sunshine into shades of gray. You let me hold your breaking heart, but not the parts that fell apart. And though I tried to keep you dry, you walked away without goodbye. I was your umbrella, held you through the darkest nights, caught your tears and held you tight. Every time the world got rough, I was your umbrella. But when the rain fell over me, you disappeared so easily, left me soaking in the weather. Funny how love changes, you were dry, but I drowned under our umbrella. You always said you needed me, said I was home, your place to be. But home is more than whispered lines, it's choosing love 1,000 times. And when the clouds began to break, you left me standing in your wake. A quiet ache, a hollow sound of love that never stayed around. You let me hold your loud goodbye. I was your umbrella, held you through the darkest night, caught your tears and held you tight. Every time the world got rough, I was your umbrella. But when the rain fell over me, you disappeared so easily, left me soaking in the weather. Funny how love changes, you would dry, but I drowned under our umbrella. Maybe some people only stay when they need shelter from the rain, and when the storm begins to clear, they lose the reason to be near. But I still carry every drop of moments where we didn't stop. Loving you felt warm and true, even if it broke me too. I was your umbrella, but you weren't mine when skies turned black. You never once came looking back. You let me face the storm alone. I was your umbrella, and though the rain still chills my bones, I'm learning how to stand alone, no longer breaking just to tell you I'm done drowning in the love I held under our umbrella. I checked into your heart one night, a place of warmth, a glowing light. The halls were lined with golden frames of whispered loves and forgotten names. You welcomed me with open arms, a quiet voice, a fragile charm. But underneath the velvet shine, I didn't know what I would find. Your love was beauty mixed with ache, a dream too vivid to be fake. But once I fell into your eyes, I couldn't leave, no matter why. You were my Hotel California, a place I couldn't walk away, even when you wouldn't stay, a haunted room that held me tighter. You were my Hotel California, a love that trapped me in its glow, a place my heart refused to go, but somehow never could escape. You were my Hotel California. The nights were filled with whispered lies, your truths were dressed in soft disguise. You said you'd keep me safe and warm while pulling me into your storm. I wandered through your broken halls where echoes bounced along the walls. The past you hid still lingered there, a shadow of love I couldn't bear. But even knowing what I knew, I still kept coming back to you, 'cause leaving felt like losing home, and staying felt like staying alone. You were my Hotel California, a place I couldn't walk away, even when you place I finally learned to leave. Even though it broke me deep, a haunting love I carried farther. You were my Hotel California, and though I walk a brighter road, I feel the weight of what I own. A love too heavy to escape, a ghost I'll always keep a trace of you, my Hotel California. I close my eyes to see you now. It's the only place you still allow your smile to reach me in the night, your voice to fill the fading light. In waking hours you disappear, but in my dreams you're always here. A haunting comfort I can't keep, living only when I sleep. I know it's not reality, but it's the only place you breathe. And though it tears me at the seams, you feel more real in lucid dreams. In my lucid dreams, you're still calling out my name, still loving me the same, like nothing ever slipped between. In my lucid dreams, you're the warmth I used to know, the hand I never let go, a ghost I hold behind the scenes. I only feel you in lucid dreams. I chase the echoes in my mind, the memories you left behind. But waking life is hollow space, a bed too big, a quiet place. I try to move, I try to heal, but sleep is where you still feel real. A bittersweet and cruel reprieve, where you return just to leave. I know it's not reality, but it's the only place you breathe. And though it tears me at the seams, you feel more real in lucid dreams. In my lucid dreams, you still keep you in my lucid dreams. I've been drowning in the quiet, in the echoes you left behind. Your name keeps slipping through my thoughts, like a whisper in my mind. I try to breathe without your touch, but healing never works that much. And though I tell myself I'm fine, my heart won't fall back into line. It's like I'm stuck between the truth of losing you and missing you. I wish my chest could finally heal, but I'm still learning how to feel. I'm in my feelings, drowning in the memories, losing to the gravity of everything we couldn't be. Someone who stopped believing. Yeah, I'm stuck in my fears. I replay the moments we had. The good ones hurt, the bad ones stab. I wear the past just like a scar that still remembers who you are. You moved on easy, so it seems, while I'm still fighting through these dreams, where you return like broken light, just long enough to say goodbye. It's like I'm stuck between the truth of losing you and missing you. I wish my chest could finally heal, but I'm still learning how to feel. I'm in my feelings, drowning in the memories, losing to the gravity of everything we couldn't be. I'm in my feelings, holding on to what I lost, counting every silent cost of loving someone who stopped believing. Yeah, I'm stuck. Maybe one day I'll step out from underneath this heavy cloud. Maybe I'll breathe without the ache of every single past mistake. But right now I'm just trying to stand with trembling heart and empty hands. And though the pain is loud and real, it's the only way to start to heal. I'm in my feelings, learning how to let you go, even when it hurts me so, even when the tears are stealing. I'm in my feelings, breaking just to find my peace, trying hard to find release from love that kept my heart bleeding. But someday I'll rise from my feelings. walking down the street we knew, the one where I first fell for you. The lamplights flicker in the haze, like shadows of our better days. Your laughter lives in empty space, a ghost I still can't learn to chase. And though I try to let you fade, your memory won't disintegrate. Every corner calls your name, every heartbeat feels the same. And though the world keeps moving fast, I'm stuck replaying what we had. On this boulevard of broken dreams, I walk alone with shattered things, the pieces of what used to be, so cutting through the heart of me. On this boulevard of broken dreams, where love is lost in silent screams, I'm holding on to what won't heal, to something I no longer feel, but I still bleed on this boulevard of broken dreams. I see your shadow in the rain, your echoes whispering your name. The places where we used to meet now ache beneath my tired feet. I try to breathe without the weight of everything we couldn't save, but healing slow in streets like these, where memories fall like autumn leaves. I tell myself I'll be okay, but nights like this still slip away into the thought of you and me, a dream I lost but still can see. On this boulevard of broken dreams, I walk alone with shattered things, the pieces of what used to be, still cutting through the heart of me. On this boulevard of broken dreams, where love is lost in silent screams, I'm holding on to what won't heal, to something I no longer feel, but I still breathe. Oh, this boulevard of broken dreams. Maybe love was meant to fall, to break us open, teach us all that even beauty fades to gray when hearts can't find a place to stay. But if I ever love again, I'll walk a road that doesn't bend into the ruins of our past, a place we built that couldn't last. On this boulevard of broken dreams, I'm learning how to find my feet, to rise above what's incomplete, to face a world without your wings. On this boulevard of broken dreams, I'll let go of the silent screams, and though my heart still aches for you, I know someday I'll make it through, even if I bleed. Of broken dreams. You lit me up then disappeared, left all your shadows tangled here. I told myself that love was more than being someone you'd ignore. But every time you called my name, I still surrendered just the same. I knew my heart was on the line, but craved the moments you were mine. Even though I felt the chill of love that never meant to feel. You were just cheap thrills, a high that never stayed for long, a rush I knew was always wrong. But I still chased you through the night, even knowing you weren't right. You were just cheap thrills, a temporary kind of ache, a love I couldn't help but take. And now the quiet slowly kills the truth. You were only cheap thrills. I kept on falling for your lies, the stolen kisses, alibis. You loved me best when it was easy, but disappeared when things got heavy. You never stayed to see me break, never asked what I could take. You only came when you were cold, and left before your heart could fold. I try to tell myself to stop, but every time I let you drop, you'd pull me back with one small touch, a cruel reminder of too much. You were just cheap thrills, a high that never stayed for long, a rush I knew was always wrong. But I still chased you through the night, even knowing you weren't right. You were just cheap thrills, a temporary kind of ache, a love I couldn't help but take. And now the quiet slowly kills the truth. You were only cheap thrills. Maybe I love the way you shine when you were mine for borrowed time. Maybe I needed something warm, even if it came as harm. But now I see the cost I pay for love that never truly stayed. And though I miss the way you felt, I'm healing from the pain you dealt. You were just cheap thrills, a spark that burned my heart in two, a lie that felt like something true, a touch I still remember now. Though I survived you somehow. You were just cheap thrills, a story written without care, a ghost who vanished into air. But now I'm choosing what love feels. No more of you. No more cheap thrills. You used to twist your hair when you were scared. You used to ask me if I'd always be there. But somewhere in the noise and fear, I let you doubt what you should hear. You love me more than I deserve, softest heart I ever heard. And now you're learning how to heal from love that didn't know how to feel. I wish I could undo the days where I chose silence over grace, but there's one truth I couldn't see. You needed more than what was me. So love yourself in the ways I never could. Treat your heart the way I should. Give it peace, give it rest, give it all your gentle best. And love yourself better than I ever knew, 'cause loving me only bruised you. And if my memory ever hurts, let it teach you what you're worth. Love yourself. We used to shrink so I could shine. You made your world revolve in mine. I didn't see the weight you held, or how far your pieces fell. And I was blind to every sign that you were disappearing inside. But now you're stronger than before. I hope you never bend anymore. I wish I'd held you in your storms instead of running from your thorns. But maybe leaving you behind was how you learned your own design. So love yourself in the ways I never could. Treat your heart the way I should. Give it peace, give it rest, give it all your gentle best. And love yourself better than I ever knew, 'cause loving me only bruised you. And if my memory ever hurts, let it teach you what you're worth. Love yourself. Maybe one day you'll forget all the love I failed to give. But don't come back to losing you. Just stay close to what is true. You deserve a softer hand, someone who'll help you understand that love should never make you break or question what your heart can take. So love yourself more than you could love me, more than what we used to be. Hold your heart in both your hands, grow beyond our broken plans. And love yourself, even if it means goodbye, even if I'm not the reason why. If losing me helped you grow, then I'm grateful just to know you learned to love yourself. I walk the old town road again, the one we used to wander then. Your footsteps echo in the dust, a ghost of love I used to trust. The wooden fence is worn and gray, still whisper things you used to say. And every mile beneath my feet feels like a memory I repeat. Time hasn't changed this place at all, but you're not here to catch my fall. And though the road is still the same, it breaks my heart to say your name. On this old past the fields we'd run across, laughing loud without the cost. Before the days turned heavy dark, before you dimmed your gentle spark, the river murmurs like before, but now it cuts me to the core. 'Cause every ripple flowing through feels like it's carrying pieces of you. The world kept turning, so did I, but part of me stayed where you died. And even now I can't replace the warmth you left in this old place. On this old town road where our story used to live, where you took all you had to give and left me standing in the cold. On this old town road I trace the lines we used to walk, trying hard to hear your talk, but all that's left is letting go. On this lonely old town road. Maybe I return to feel what once was whole, what once was real. Maybe love can haunt a land more than I could understand. But every step reminds me why some roads are meant for long goodbyes. And though it hurts to move ahead, I leave the words we left unsaid. On this old town road where I'm learning how to heal, how to face the things I feel when every breath still feels like you. On this old town road I say goodbye to what we knew, to every dream I had with you. And though my heart still carries lows, I'll walk beyond this old town road. I used to trace our names in ink on pages where I'd always think that love like ours was meant to stay, that fate would never fade away. You held my hopes in gentle hands, said we were written in the plans. But even stories carved in gold can lose their meaning when they're told. You made forever sound so true, but you outgrew what we once knew. And all the things I thought were right became the reasons we'd ignite. I thought we belonged together, thought our hearts would find a way through every dark and breaking day. Thought love could make us stronger, but we didn't last forever. All the dreams we used to chase now just haunt this empty space. I still whisper in the weather, I thought we belonged together. I still remember how you'd smile, like loving me was worth the while. Like every fear I tried to hide could fade away when you were mine. But morning light can shift the view, and love won't stay for those who grew in separate directions, separate skies. A truth that hurts but never lies. I keep replaying how we fell, the heaven high, the quiet hell, and every always that you said still echoes in my empty bed. I thought we belonged together, thought our hearts would find a way through every dark and breaking day. Thought love could make us stronger, but we didn't last forever. All the dreams we used to chase now just haunt this empty space. I still whisper in the weather, I thought we belonged together. Maybe love was just a phase, a fragile flame that couldn't stay. Maybe holding on too tight was why we couldn't make it right. But even if it wasn't true, I cherished being loved by you, and part of me will always keep those memories I cannot sweep. I thought we belonged together, but love can't force a broken heart or keep two souls from drifting apart. Even if I wish it forever, we didn't last forever. No, it still tears me in two. I'm learning how to live anew, but part of me will love you, because once we belong together. You were the one I turned to first when all the world felt at its worst. A quiet place inside the storm, a fragile love that kept me warm. You held my heart like something rare, a piece of gold you couldn't spare. But even miracles can fall and crumble like a wonder wall. I built my life around your hands, on promises and fragile plans. But what we dream doesn't always stay. Some walls are meant to keep the rain away. You were my wonder wall, the place I ran to when I break, the only home my heart could make. But now you're gone and I recall you were my wonder wall. The love I thought could never fade, a refuge that my fears betrayed. Now I'm left with nothing at all, since losing my wonder wall. I still remember how you'd smile, like every moment was worthwhile, like love was something deep and clear, a truth I held when you were near. But people change like shifting seas, and love can fall on trembling knees. I tried to hold you say you'd let it go, and though I begged you not to leave, you faded like a memory. You were my wonderwall, the place I ran to when I'd break, the only home my heart could make. But now you're gone and I recall you were my wonderwall, the love I thought could never fade, a refuge your bright fears betrayed. Now I'm left with nothing at all since losing my wonderwall. Maybe love is meant to fall, to show the truth behind it all, to teach us what our hearts can bear when losing someone still feels fair. But even if the future's bright, I still look back on you at night, a memory I can't outrun, a miracle undone. You were my wonderwall, the one I thought would always stay, the light that kept the dark away. But nothing lasts, not even walls. You were my wonderwall, and though I've learned to stand again, I miss the place where we began, the safest place before the fall. You'll always be my You touched my hand, but not my soul. You held me close, but not enough. I gave you places in my heart. You only stayed where it was safe to love. I dove into you endlessly, hoping you would follow me. But you stayed floating on the top while I was sinking far too deep. I wanted oceans, you wanted rain. I offered love, you offered pain. We stood in water side by side, but you were never on my tide. Our love was shallow, you never let your heart fall through. Every time I reached for you, you pulled away into the blue. Our love was shallow, I drowned in everything you left. Gave more than I ever got back. I learned the hardest truth to swallow. Our love was always I tried to show you how it feels when someone loves you fully real. But every step I took toward you, you took another step into a place where nothing ever changed, where love was quiet, small, restrained, and all the depth I brought inside never made it past your tide. I wanted oceans, you wanted rain. I offered love, you walked into my life so young, a gentle soul, an aching sun. Your laughter filled the empty rooms like flowers breaking through the gloom. You carried innocence and pain, a heart too soft for all the rain. And I became the one who tried to shield the storm you held inside. But growing up can twist a heart, and love can tear itself apart. I held you close but couldn't keep the shadows creeping in too deep. Sweet child of mine, I love the way you used to dream, the way your eyes could still believe before the world grew unkind. Sweet child of mine, I wish that I could turn back time to when your heart was still aligned with hope you never learned to hide. Sweet child of mine, you slipped from my side. We traced our futures on the wall, wrote promises we couldn't hold. You whispered you'd be safe with me, but love isn't always destiny. You broke in places I couldn't mend, chased comfort in the wrongest hands. And though I begged you not to fall, you drifted far beyond my call. I saw the darkness take its place behind your once bright open face. And though I reached with all my might, I couldn't bring you back to life. Sweet child of mine, I love the way you used to dream, the way your eyes could still believe before the world grew unkind. Sweet child of mine, I wish that I could turn back time to when your heart was still aligned with hope you never learned to hide. Sweet child of mine, you slipped from my side. Maybe love is meant to break when fate decides how much we take. Maybe some hearts shine so bright they burn themselves into the night. And though you're far beyond my reach, your memory still softly speaks a lullaby of who you were, a fading voice I still prefer. Sweet child of mine, I'll hold the pieces that remain, the joy, the hurt, the gentle pain. Your love carved deep into my spine. Sweet child of mine, no matter where your shadow goes, I'll carry what my heart still knows, a love too fragile to divine. Forever you'll be, sweet child of mine. We were young and unaware of how our heart breaks when it cares. We love like fire in the rain, too wild to hold, too full of pain. Your laughter lived inside my chest, a memory I love the best. Those summer nights beneath the stars, feeling free inside your arms. But youthful dreams don't last too long, they fade as life keeps moving on. And what we had was bright but brief, a sweet beginning without relief. It all smells like tea spirit. Those nights we swore we'd never break, those promises we couldn't make, the innocence before we feared it. It still smells like tea spirit, the love too young to understand, a story slipping through our hands, a memory I can't forget, even though we outgrew it. We wrote our names on broken walls, believed forever meant it all. But growing up can tear apart the dreams we made with fragile hearts. Your voice still echoes in my mind, a bittersweet, unfinished line, a melody I can't erase, no matter how I fill the space. We learned that time can change us all, that letting go is how we grow. But still I look back now and then at who we were, at who we've been. It all smells like tea spirit, those nights we swore we'd never break, those promises we couldn't make, the innocence before we feared it. It still smells like tea spirit, a love too young to understand, a story slipping through our hands, a memory I can't forget, even though we outgrew it. Maybe we were never meant to last beyond our adolescence. Maybe love that burns so fast is never built to ever last. But God, I miss the way it felt before the cards we held were dealt, the reckless hope, the fearless start, the way you lived inside my heart. It all smells like team spirit, the wildness in your trembling touch, the way we swore we felt too much, afraid to lose, afraid to hear it. It still smells like tea spirit, a chapter written in my bones, a love that never fully grows, a ghost I've never fully met, a youth I'll never forget. Tried to fit into your world, softened every edge I held. I learned your language, learned your ways, hoped you'd see me on the days I gave you all the love I had, even the parts that hurt so bad. But loving you meant losing me in all the ways you couldn't see. You wanted someone flawless, bright, a perfect love, a perfect light. But I was just a beating heart, not perfect, just falling apart. I wasn't perfect, but I loved you more than you knew. Changed myself to fit your view, held on tighter than I should, even when it wasn't good. I wasn't perfect, but I tried with everything, even knowing I couldn't win, and though it broke me to accept without flaws, a love that never questioned loss. I tried to keep your sky so clear, even while drowning in my fear. And every time I showed my cracks, you turned your quiet shoulders back. You wanted something I can't be, a promise without honesty. I gave you love, you gave me rules. You shaped my heart like I was yours, but I was never meant to mold into the shape your dreams controlled. I wasn't perfect, but I loved you more than you knew. Changed myself to fit your view, held on tighter than I should, even when it wasn't good. I wasn't perfect, but I tried with everything, even knowing I couldn't win. And though it broke me to accept I wasn't what you call perfect. Maybe someday you'll realize perfection's just a clever lie, and hearts like mine aren't built to shine in ways that match your perfect line. But if you ever think of me, I hope you see the honesty of someone who would break in two just to feel enough for you. I wasn't perfect, but loving you taught me the cost of giving more than what I lost. I'll heal the pieces left behind, the parts you never tried to find. I wasn't perfect, but I'm learning I never had to be. For someone who will cherish me, I'll walk away without regret from trying to be your perfect. You walked in wearing gentle eyes, soft words dressed up in lullabies. I fell for all your quiet charms, the way you held me in your arms. But masks can only last so long, and truth will show where hearts belong. I saw the cracks beneath your smile, the parts you hid behind denial. You kept your secrets wrapped in gold, but lies don't age, they just grow old. And when your pretty walls collapsed, I saw the love I never had. When the mask came off, I finally saw who you became, someone I didn't even name, a stranger where my heartbeat was. When the mask came off, the truth was colder than the night. No gentle words, no holding tight, just quiet proof of what I lost when you took your mask off. I tried to love the parts you showed, the ones you led into the glow. But every time I reached too deep, You shut the door, you fell asleep. I kept believing you were scared, that breaking open wasn't fair. But distance doesn't heal a heart, it tears two people more apart. I searched for you inside your past, but shadows never meant to last. And when you finally turned to me, your truth was all I'd never see. When the mask came off, I finally saw who you became. Someone I didn't even name, a stranger where my heartbeat was. When the mask came off, the truth was colder than the night. No gentle words, no holding tight, just quiet proof of what I lost when you took your mask off. Maybe you feared you weren't enough, so you pretended to be tough. Maybe you thought I'd walk away if I had seen you on that day. But honesty is love's last flame, and lies will always end the same. I only wish you trusted me with who you were, too honestly. When the mask came off, I saw the pieces of your lies reflected in your empty eyes, a truth that broke what used to be. When the mask came off, I learned the love I held was fake, a story you didn't want to make. And though I wish things hadn't cost, I'm better now, your mask is off. You shone on me like morning light, brilliance cutting through the night. I held you close like something rare, a fragile truth I shouldn't dare. But even diamonds crack with time, and love can lose its perfect shine. I saw the fractures in your eyes before you ever said goodbye. I tried to hold what wouldn't stay, a treasure slipping far away. And though I begged for one more chance, you left me with a shattered glance. You were my diamond, beautiful but cold inside, precious till the day you died, in the corner of my mind. You were my diamond, cut in every part of me, with a love too short to keep, something rare I couldn't find again. You were my diamond. I kept the pieces you left behind, small reflections of our time. They sparkle still in quiet ways, reminding me of brighter days. But beauty doesn't ease the ache when every gleam recalls the break. And though you'll always live in me, some treasures aren't meant to be. I try to hold what wouldn't stay, a treasure slipping far away. to break, to show the strength a heart can take. Maybe you were meant to shine, but not to stay, not to be mine. And though I still admire your glow, I've learned some light is meant to go. I loved you more than you could see, and lost the best of me. You were my diamond, glittering in memory. Even if you wounded me, even if it hurt to find. You were my diamond, and though the pieces cut me deep, they're the only part I keep of a love too bright, too undefined. You'll always be my diamond. I learned love from broken things, shattered hearts and quiet wings. No one showed me how to stay, or how to love the proper way. I gave too much, I fell too fast, repeated stories from my past. And when you came, I held on tight, afraid to lose the smallest light. You didn't know the scars I hid, the things I copied as a kid. But loving wrong is all I knew, until it finally ruined you. I had no role models, so I loved you like a storm, too intense and too deformed, trying hard to just belong. I had no role models, so I broke what I adored, held you tighter when you soared, till you were gone and I was hollow. Yeah, I had no role models to show me how to love you right. You tried to teach me gentle care, but my heart had too much wear. Every time you got too close, I pushed you back, I feared the most. 'Cause loving meant someone would leave, a truth my childhood made me believe. And though you swore that you were real, I never learned how not to feel. You didn't know the pain I came, the ghosts that whispered in my brain. But still you tried to stay the same, until the weight became your blame. I had no role models, so I loved you like a storm, too intense and too deformed, trying hard to just belong. I had no role models, so I broke what I adored, held you tighter when you soared, till you were gone and I was hollow. Yeah, I had no role models to show me how to love you right. Maybe one day I'll learn how to hold someone without breaking down, to trust a heart without the fear that loving strong will disappear. If you think of me someday, I hope you'll know I tried in ways my broken past just wouldn't show. I'm sorry I didn't know. I had no role models, and it's why you couldn't stay, why I pushed your heart away. love right tomorrow. I heard you found somebody new, a quiet voice that isn't you, a softer hand to hold at night, a different heart that fits you right. And though it breaks me just to say, I knew this moment come someday. I told myself I'd be okay, but I'm not feeling that today. I practice lines to sound sincere, to hide the ache of losing years. But truth is hard when love moves on, and I'm still here, but you're long gone. So congratulations, you finally found the love you need, someone who makes it easier to breathe. I hope they give you try to find in me. Congratulations, I'm trying hard to smile through, even though it's killing me to do. But if this is what your heart's been chasing, then congratulations. I still replay our better days, the stolen laughs, the soft cliches. But memories can't hold you still, they fade no matter how you feel. I thought that we were meant to last, but sometimes love belongs to past. And watching you begin again is knowing I can't be your friend. I practiced saying I'm alright, but tears still burn every night. You found your peace, your brand new start, and I'm the echo of your heart. So congratulations, you finally found the love you need, someone who makes it easier to breathe. I hope they give you I'm trying hard to smile through, even though it's killing me to do. But if this is what your heart's been chasing, then congratulations. I won't pretend I'm not in pain, or say I do it all again. But losing you has taught me how some loves just aren't forever bound. And though this isn't what I dreamed, I'm glad you're happy, truly seen. But I'll be honest one last time, I wish that happiness was mine. So congratulations for finding what we couldn't find, for leaving all we left behind, for giving love another chance where I am just a second glance. Congratulations, I hope your heart no longer breaks. I hope this time you're not replaced. And though it hurts in ways I can't explain, been replaying every word, every moment that we blurred. I should have held you closer then, but I let distance in again. You gave me love, I gave you doubt. Thought I could fix it somehow, but now your silence speaks so loud. It's all I hear now in the crowd. I didn't know that losing you would be the hardest thing I do. Too late to take the pain I caused, too late to fix the love we lost. I'm sorry for all the times I couldn't stay, for every chance I threw away, for every tear you cried alone, for every night I didn't show. I'm sorry if that word could bring you home, but you're a memory carved in stone. And now I break with every dawn, whispering your name. I'm sorry. I still see you in the quiet nights, sitting soft beneath the light, your laughter echoing in rooms that now are filled with empty wounds. I kept my heart behind a wall, afraid of love, afraid to fall. But now I'd give my everything just to hear your voice again. I thought you'd always understand, I thought you'd wait and hold my hand. But love gets tired when it's alone, and now the blame is mine to own. I'm sorry for all the times I couldn't stay, for every chance I threw away, for every tear you cried alone, for every night I didn't show. I'm sorry if that word could bring you home, but you're a memory carved in stone. And now I break with every dawn, whispering your name. I'm sorry. Maybe we were close to perfect, maybe we were close to breaking. I wish I knew the difference then, before I lost you to the end. And if you hear this in the wind, know I choose you all again. Even if the world could see how badly you were hurt by me, I'm sorry more than any word can say.